Today, I'm going to be talking about 5 things I hate about BBM, 5 things I can't stand about BBM. So, I'm just going to hit up straight up. But before that, have you ever wondered who actually uses the BlackBerry phones, as in the battery of the phones, when we go to bed or when you go out to sleep? Because, for example, before going to sleep, the whole battery is full, and then when you wake up, it's half or it's totally red. That's really, really funny and astonishing. I still wonder up till today who uses the batteries. But that's not what I'm going to be talking about today. Today, I'm just going to be talking about the 5 things I can't stand about BBM. I mean, the 5 things I can't just things I hate about BBM actually. I'll be starting with the first thing actually is incessant status updates. We know of those people who update their statuses like every now and then, like every hour of the day. Any little thing they do, it's on BBM. They update their statuses like every minute, everything they do. It's you will know about their lives by just checking your updates. You know what they're up to, you know where they have been, you know what they're doing right now, you know who they're with, you know their friends and all of that. I'm not saying it's not nice, but please, I think it's better if you could actually get a life or something. And one thing with this, or one very funny thing about this set of people is that, for example, you have them on Twitter and you have them on Facebook. What they update on BBM is actually different from what is on Twitter and what is on Facebook. For example, on BBM, you see things like in a party, and then on BBM you see on BBM you see something like in a party, and then on Twitter you see something like eating or hungry, and then on Facebook it's a random quote, something different, something just random, some quote somewhere, and I'm like, what? I read some tweets sometimes saying if you're really having fun in a party, I'm not sure you have the time to really update your status or change your personal message. I'm not sure. If you're really having fun, then you're having fun. For example, when I'm going out to play football, when I update my status as football in the beach or stuff like that, you don't see me fucking nowhere. I will be on Twitter, I will be on Facebook, I will be on BBM for at least 90 minutes or an hour, depending on how long it took me to play. And then when I'm done, I can now update. Oh, nice, oh, good, and all of that. But these people, they update like every now and then. Oh my God, get a hold of yourself, people. That's the first thing I can really stand about BBM. The second thing I can stand about BBM is actually the BCs, the broadcast messages. I'm sure we all get angry, or we all know about this. It's actually uncalled for. I don't see reasons why you have something you want to share with everybody. You want to share. If at all you need to say something to somebody, go personally and text them and say whatever you want to say to them. It's like, for example, you're looking for somewhere and you have the address with you, and then instead of you stopping someone on the road asking them, hey, please, do you know First Crescent or Third Avenue to this place, and you then just start shouting on the road, First Avenue, Third Avenue, who will answer you? Nobody will answer you. Or for example, in your house, you need something from your parents or something, and then just say, okay, for example, you need a phone, and then just sit in your room and say, hey, I need a phone. Who is going to listen to you? I don't just get it. Or some people, I think some people, when they're just bored, they have nothing doing, they just sit down and be like, oh, let me disturb people. Or let me say, oh, some people said this popular one thing, if you need symbols and stuff. I don't need no symbols. Stop disturbing me. Keep your business to yourself. If you're bored, go find something to do. Or watch my previous video on boredom. You get what to do. I'm just saying that BCs are uncalled for. They are unreasonable. I don't like them. Keep them to yourself. It's disturbing. Yeah, BCs. I can't really stand incessant uncalled for vocabulary. The third thing that about BBM is actually walking away, people dying on BBM. Okay, I'll give you e- examples, or I'll give you instances. I'm sure some people don't really understand when people die in BBM, or when people actually walk away from BBM. For example, you're having this nice conversation with somebody, you're talking to them, you're saying, hey, how is you, how are you doing, and cool, and stuff like that, you're chatting, and it gets to a point where you be like, hey, babe, you want to come over? And then next minute, they don't reply, and then you see the D, and then maybe you're using MTN. Tops 10 minutes, and then the R shows. For me, I think the R means maybe respond, reply, or it's time for you to, or something. And then 30 minutes, there's no reply. Okay, cool. And you're actually waiting for them. 1 hour, there's no reply. 2 hours, there's no reply. 3, no reply. 4 hours, 4 good hours, and then they come back to be like, oh, I'll be busy today. What about tomorrow? They don't even come to tell you, oh, I'm busy doing this or I've been doing this. They just come to continue the chat. And I'm like, what the fuck? The dude actually has done whatever he wanted to do, or he's done with that shit already. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. No, 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 that's not what I'm talking about. But I'm just saying he's done already, and so don't come later and start saying hey, 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 and stuff like that. I'm just saying, walking away. If that's all you need to go, you just tell the person, I'll be right back, or something, or hold on, I'm busy doing this. I'm not just dying, I'm not just walking away, or something of that nature. And that's the third thing that can't sound about BBM. The first thing that can sound about BBM is the display pictures, the DPs. This is really sad. It's really sad because there are some people who will never use their own pictures, their own self, their own faces as display pictures, profile picture, whatever you call it. I don't just understand this one word. I don't get this at all. Still, I don't understand. For some 9 months, I mean, I have someone on contact one time. 9 months. I actually watched 9 months. This person never used their own pictures, and I wonder why. I still don't understand this up to today. I don't understand the rationale why you can just use your own pictures as I don't know. Are you that? Oh, no, I'm not going to say that. But I don't just. What is your reason? Why can't you use your own pictures? Okay, for these people, I understand. They use things like guns, they use flowers, they use currencies, young money, cash money symbols, pictures of celebrities, Lil Wayne, Nicki Minaj, and all of those people. And these celebrities virtually have the pictures all over the place. They have the pictures on Facebook, they have pictures all over Google, and you have only one chance to fame yourself and make yourself your own profile picture. I can't really do that. Please, I think it's sad. For no, I don't want to know your reason. 9 months, I can't use your own picture once. Okay, I think there's something wrong somewhere. Okay, for these people, I don't understand, but okay, let's say you're useless and that's your own life. Okay, there are these people actually who actually misuse. They don't use it appropriately. They don't use the display pictures appropriately. For example, it's your graduation, right? And then on your graduation, you update your personal message or something like, oh, happy graduation to me, right? And then your display picture is actually a picture of you and some girl, some random girl you just met 2 nights before your graduation, and you're there holding her like this, or you're like this, and you're feeling fly. Please use a picture of you in your graduation suit or with a couple of friends graduating together or a hat. But I'm done with you. Then there's some people actually, this set of people aside, they actually munch conversations and use them as their own display pictures. I don't understand this. I don't just feel safe chatting with these kind of people who have used much screen from other people's conversation and their own DP. I don't care how close you are with these people or the kind of relationship you are in with these people. But if you're in any kind of relationship, keep them to yourself. You don't need to prove nothing to anybody. If at all you're having fun, yes, you're having fun. You don't need to prove this to the whole world. You don't need to. It's redundant. It's lame. It's sad. It's uncalled for. It's anti-fresh. It's disfresh. It's. I don't just get it. Please stop munching screen. And okay, it doesn't just end on BBM. So they actually take these supposedly munched screens from conversation and take them over to Twitter and use them as their avatar. I mean Twitter, they take them over to Twitter. Twitter, for God's sake, it's Twitter. For God's sake, Twitter. Like the whole world sees whatever. Oh my God, Twitter. Oh my God, I'm done with these people. How can you take something all over from BBM and then you transport it down to Twitter? Please, I'm done. Don't do this. I'm just saying it's uncalled for. Some people think actually I'm directing these videos to them, but sorry, I can't just keep quiet when I see stupid things being paraded all over the It's just sad. Please, 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 please. Let's stop this. Or if you want to just continue, but I'm just saying that's actually the fourth thing I can't stand about BBM. And then the fifth thing I can't stand about BBM, which some of us will have experienced sometime, is actually I think BBM at some point makes people not talk to each other. For example, there's this person in your school, college, or whatever, and then high school, whatever. You have them on your BBM and you chat always. You chat like buddies and you be like, hey, and all of that. But when you see them, you never talk to them. When they come in, you take some other routes. You don't just talk to them. Or okay, for example, you invite a couple of friends over, or you're in a gathering or something, and then you're talking, you gist, and then you're having fun, and then it gets to this awkward moment, this time where everyone gets quiet, and then just turn around. What are people doing? They're all on the BBM. They're all on their Blackberries, sending messages. Oh, are you that important? Oh, sorry, yeah, you're that important. But is the person texting you that important that you can really hang around those people you're currently with? Nah, I think you have a problem. Those you're with should be your top priority and not someone else who isn't there or who ends there. Those are the five things that can't start above BBM. Okay, at some point, I think you just wake up and then you just feel like, oh, today I'm going to delete my whole contacts. I'm going to do. Have you ever felt that way before? I'm sure most of us have felt this way before. You just wake up someday and you just feel like deleting your old contacts. You feel like you don't need them no more. You just want to delete all of them. Okay, with this, I end. Also, who doesn't like it when the phone, actually the Blackberries hang? Actually, when you need to reply message importantly, urgently, swiftly, that's when the whole thing starts to hang. Okay, those are the five things you can't stand about BBM. So what are yours? If you can write, just drop me a message, comment, sorry, drop a comment, like, and please subscribe so that you get updated about my new videos. Boys, thank you. I watched the video and I liked it also. Thank you very much, guys. And from me, Read One, it's bye bye. Out.